What you just did is rape. He said, how can it be rape? We're in a relationship.
But was I ready? That's the question.
Yes.
Did I say, yes, I'm in the mood? I didn't. I kept saying, no, stop it, stop it. You pin me down and you're doing whatever it is. And you're smiling. Say, don't worry. And you're kissing whilst I'm crying. Like, that means you're a rapist.
If today is the first time watching me, I go by the name Flamboyant Lifestyle. I'm a trend analyst and also international keynote speaker. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be the first person to watch. Let's watch the video.
What you just did is rape. He said, how can it be rape? We're in a relationship.
But was I ready? That's the question.
Yes.
Did I say, yes, I'm in the mood? I didn't. I kept saying, no, stop it, stop it. You pin me down and you're doing whatever it is. And you're smiling. Say, don't worry. And you're kissing whilst I'm crying. Like, that means you're a rapist. And I had to leave. I had to leave that relationship.
Yeah.
I had to. I fought my way out of that relationship because he even locked me up in the house, in his house, for some days until my sister Sonia came to find me.
That must have been fear. He must have been afraid of what you were. And then you must have been in panic for your life.
Panic. I was scared. Like, what do I do? Because this guy is huge. He's taller than me. And imagine somebody pinning you down. He can raise you like this against the wall. Like, you'll be against the wall and you can't do anything. And you can just imagine. And guess what? He was every day.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. And I'm not happy. You are saying that I'm not happy, but every day he wanted to do something. That is rape. And you know, in those kind of cases, you cannot even explain. Who do you go and tell? Who is going to come and fight for you at that time? You're naive. You don't think about it. But ladies, you can report it now. There are people that go and report.
Yes.
If your husband is forcing you to do when you're not in the mood, it is rape.
Yes.
And I tell these men, like, you cannot force a woman. You know, when I'm even dating people and I'm having conversations and asking questions, because when I'm dating, I like to ask questions a lot. I want to know your mindset. If I speak to a guy and he tells me that, oh, when you're not in the mood, what if I'm in the mood? I'm like, I don't care.
You're moodless.
I am not in the mood.
Take your mood
I look at you as a rapist immediately because that means you want to force me. But it's a mental thing. You have, your mind, body, and soul has to be prepared to receive and make love. You don't just, that is not how you just do stuff. So, you know, at a very, very young age, I experienced 2 civil wars in Liberia.
Yes.
You know, it was horrible.
Because you went and came back.
Yes.
And then went again because of the second war.
So it was horrible. Like, you know, where you have everything, your dad has this huge supermarket, like upstairs, downstairs kind of thing. Everybody look at you like, oh, you guys are made. And then you have to leave with only backpacks in the middle of the night. Escaping war that is about to start in the morning. You know, and the only reason why we found out was because my dad was very nice. My mom and dad were very nice to people. So somebody tipped them off in the middle of the night that this is about to happen. There's a border with Liberia and Ivory Coast. We got there, we can see across the river. This is Ivory Coast. We're trying to go towards the canoe and then these rebels come out. And I just remember we're in the car. My dad was like, we should wait, the kids, everybody and my mom should wait. You know, we should wait in there. And the men came out, my cousins, all of them, and my dad, and they went to talk to the rebels. So they knew one of the rebels that were like, he was with the other guys, you know. And then they were talking back and forth. And the guy was like, give me all your money, give me all your money. So like he wanted money and stuff like that. From what I remember, I just know my mom just handed over, you know, my sibling. I was like, she's getting down. So my mom got down and she just started like talking to the guys like, but we know you, like you've ate my food.
One of the rebels who was dating a cousin.
Oh yes. So she was like, you've been to my house, I've given you food before, you have eaten, and this one. So why are you disturbing my husband? Like that kind of thing. She went back and forth with them. And then the guys were like, no, if you don't give us it, we'll dig potatoes here. So dig potatoes, like they want to shoot between your feet and then you're going to be jumping up and down, like, and we're just hearing, and then the kids were like crying and we're holding each other, and it was horrible. I just remember that they were shooting between her legs. My mom was jumping and my dad was at the back because she was like protecting my dad. But we were in the car,
Right.
and then they got to the point where they said, everybody down. So imagine we're girls. You can just imagine the thoughts running through my mom. My mom said she wanted to like just faint, like today this will kill me if they try anything to my daughters.
Yeah.
You know that kind of feeling, right? And then jet bomber, those planes that can throw bomb down, was now flying. So the guys heard it. They said, take over, take over. Then they have this green leaf stuff that they make, like out of leaves, and they cover the cars, because if they see movement, they can drop a bomb. Someone close to my sibling asked him that, is your sister still married? Then he was like, why? Like, because I've been seeing her husband in an apartment that he's just rented for a lady. And the lady is pregnant. And then you can imagine the flare up, like, what? I think even before that story happened, there was a weekend before, or like some weeks before, that there was an all-white party. And my siblings went there. So my siblings were out, and they saw him. This girl was grinding on him. And they saw them with people that I knew in the same industry. People that I knew about it, and they were all partying.
Who acting one would see our ex-husband? Apostle Safuba boy no. And me say mo shall ring. Mo sign a court. Emma obey your wedding. Mo got to wedding. You had your gown and you will send it out invitation. Yeah. Or train my year in Navy and call it off wedding. Sad time no. What was going through your mind?
It was crazy. It was a very crazy experience, that period. And I'm glad that I was able to move on and heal from it, you know, after so many years. Because there were no reasons given to me at the time. There were just different excuses as to why it couldn't happen. I was acting before we met, you know, so he approached me through a friend and everything. So we started talking. He knew my career and he was ready to be a part of my life, you know. So when you are dating somebody, it's what you say and what you talk about with the person that matters. Everything people say from outside, you don't listen to it because you're in love and you're just happy with the person. So I'm that kind of person. I believed in everything he and I shared. And I think there were little things that he didn't tell me about. Like, I have no idea what exactly. And we've not really gotten to that point where we spoke about it anymore because the whole thing just ended very fast.
Like, 1 minute you're here, the next minute you're there.
Next minute we're planning for a white wedding. Next minute I'm hearing stories that, oh, sorry, it cannot happen again because we want to do it in grand style. We don't want to do it the way we've planned or something else.
All kinds of excuses.
Yeah, like all kinds of excuses, yeah.
It was hard for you at the time.
Very difficult.
I can only imagine.
Very.
And there was rumor. I say a Juma na oye no. Say actress no. Or ex-husband, a family, ne papa especially. Who say you were not fit to be like a wife.
Well, rumors will be rumors. I didn't hear it from them. My ex-husband didn't tell me that. In the beginning, like he knew who I was before he chased me or came to me. So I don't think that was his problem. If that was the problem they had, they should have told me. But nobody came to tell me anything. Yeah, so and rumors are just rumors.
Wouldn't you agree that family didn't want you? They didn't want you there?
I don't know. I wouldn't say so because the family were very nice to me.
But you had never met his mom.
Okay, yeah.
But time I
and the mom, the reason why I didn't meet the mom all throughout when we were dating, that one there is because of their personal issues, which he told me about at the time. So I respected his decision. But it was just very unfortunate that I got to meet her at the wrong time when he was trying to put the wedding on hold and everything. That was when he brought her into the picture. The way you're saying that thing, right?
5 years ago.
Yeah.
Now fast forward 2019. To say, Mate, say like Uka America, ultimate call strip club, could you any ultimate kissing ma ponia dear. Now, what Apostle Safo, a typical conservative African pastor. Not the bad boy, or be sure about me a call strip club called kissing ma. No, Castle on Peninsula Manana. Don't you think that that's some kind of and justified?
Well, it's not justified because right now I'm not married to his son.
Okay.
So I'm living my life.
And eventually, would you see?
No, it's different. It's not the same thing.
Why is it not the same thing?
Because at the time, I was 24 years old when we decided to be together.
Okay.
So we're very young people, you understand? And I'm the kind of person that I work with what I have.
Okay.
So if he had put all these things down on the table for me, this is what they want. Can you break it down for me? Let me understand that one very well.
Continue.
So if he broke it down very well, like this is what I want, this is what I will expect of you, or this, I will know how to handle things and I'll know what to do.
Okay.
But we didn't have those kind of conversations where he said anybody had issues with me or what I do and stuff like that. So the only things that I know we had little talks about was when probably I have done a movie before and I did a kissing scene or something inside. Then he would say, oh, my friends were talking about it and they were watching this movie, came up and you were doing this kind of kissing or something inside. Those ones we spoke about. So I even started, controlling the kind of roles I take and stuff because of my own judgment based on maybe it's not good for the family and being who the father is and stuff like that.
You were trying to fit into the family. You weren't necessarily being yourself when you were there.
No, I wasn't.
So maybe it's good that you left and I wouldn't think.
Well, everything happens for a reason. I believe that even he and I will spoke about it and we believe that it's better off, we're better off apart. Than together. Yeah.
Okay.
But you know the funny thing? The first time my ex-husband saw me was in a strip club.
Yes, of one man.
He came there.
Hey, who can say? How no see how? What he signed up for?
He knew what he signed up for. That's what I'm saying. Yes.
Work on Nigeria, war acting. Like you're getting gigs here and there, and people love you. Everyone is craving for you.
Yeah.
The next minute, you what the guy be at the 2-page. Our bopu our her. Yes, an iceberg slim. We didn't know about him.
Yeah.
You made us know about him. And he's an entertainer as well, but why would you, put him out there like that? Because I mean, not but we are heard about you. Why did you do that?
Okay, so it took a while before we came out, and we're talking for some time, for some months, probably like 6 months or more, and I don't know what happened, but it just happened. And during that period, I was having my own doubts about the guy.
Okay.
Sometimes being a celebrity is very difficult. You meet guys and they tell you that, oh, I'd rather keep it quiet. I don't want to be out there. But most times when they tell you those things, it's because they have other people on the side.
Oh, really?
Okay. They don't want their other girls to know they are dating someone serious.
Okay.
So for me, because I had these doubts, I wasn't sure to be dating someone on a low,
so you wanted to
and waste my time.
People to
Thank you.
And then when you put him out there were comments, very bad comments about him.
Very bad comments.
People were comparing him to your ex-husband and stuff.
I saw all those things.
Okay.
But that was not the point, because at the end of the day, people don't know the character of the exes I've had.
Okay.
So you can't sit and compare the two. Because maybe the one you're thinking to be that appears horrible can have a better character than the one that looks like a saint.
Okay.
So it was very funny when people were comparing based on appearances and looks.
Okay.
Yeah, it was very funny.
But also, so what kind of hairstyle is that?
That's his trademark.
Did he tell you about it?
Yeah, I asked about it.
What was his inspiration?
He said this is trademark.
Oh, okay. He has a trademark.
That's the trademark. But you know him like
the guy with the the lizard.
If he appears somewhere, everybody knows him with that.
The guy with the lizard.
Yeah,
okay.
Lizard.
Thank you very much for watching the video. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be the first person to watch. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you another time.